And we got bananas in chat from Ape Rover, Winnie T. Ford, Yellow Harold, Nia Stone, Joel Kip, Matt Ratzamat, Big Monster X1 Fan, Cohen Hendricks. Actually, Cohen just says, oops, RIP. Well, geez, there was me. Combo breaking the bananas myself. How could I do such a foolish thing? We got in between subscribes from Barasho8, Noodled Dude, and that Hoot Owl. If you're here, thank you ever so much for subscribing. We got Sallyann123 for 48 months in a row. So then the best way to brighten up a wet and dreary Thursday is with a drop of Genesis, Phil Collins, and a next stream. Have a great stream and thanks for the 48 months. Sallyann, the pre-stream music was Genesis with Follow Me, Follow You. What a beautiful song. I'm glad you liked it. And thank you for your 48 months of support. Oh, let's jump into this. I've had a busy day today. Whew. There's semi-interesting things I could tell you about, like shopping and food. Right, tar fields. Did we play this one? I don't think we did. This is our next thing, and I think what we're going to try and do is get some thorium here, right? Okay, so reach 15 in tar fields. That's cool. This one... Anything related to tar fields? No. What's that objective? Destroy enemy core in overgrowth. Where is overgrowth? Well, tar fields is the next one. And I don't think we have to think about it too much. I think we just got to jump into it. Vihan in chat says, watching the Asuma Says episodes, left a comment, can't get enough of Vitamin X. Vitamin X, I like it. Monsizak is here saying, I've actually tried out Mindustry on mobile and it works quite well given it's made in Java. Ooh. The mobile interface, I couldn't really see, well, I can understand it works for this game, but I find those sorts of games are fiddly, right? Anyway, with all that we learned, we know that we just need to move quick in gathering resources. We will be able to copper up very fast here and get lead and coal from the get-go. So I think there are no excuses. It's all about some good drilling over here. How do I want to lay this out, actually? We're going to put 2 there. We can pull from either side. Then we're going to have 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1. We could put that one there. Nah, let's not. Because it's the least efficient. Plus, there's plenty of coal by the looks of it. Coal? This isn't coal, this is iron. Getting it wrong already. Okay, so all of that goes in there. This comes out to this bit. Look, the one in the middle doesn't get any action. Why did I think it did? We'll put that there. And we'll bring that one over to this side. Okay, and that will get all of the drills working. And we will then start to build, bam, like that. Excellent. Okay, next job is to get another copper patch in from over here. Another one. Pony Hunter, welcome to the stream. No, it's copper, says Scugelly. What was I calling it? Oh dear. What was I calling it? Iron. I was calling it iron, apparently. Oh, jeez. Too much Minecraft. That's my problem. Too much Minecraft. Okay, that's a nice little configuration, isn't it? Yeah, get your little dirt face emotes into the chat, jeez. I know how we roll here. I know how we roll. Oh, wait, that doesn't work because the one in the middle don't get anything. Okay, in which case... we're just going to go with that. Double dirt face. Oh, no! What? Do I have to press the dirt button? I haven't pressed that button in ages. I forgot it was there. Twice? Oh, you lot are in for a treat today, aren't you? I know this is what you really want. You want those derps. By the way, music hype. I'm loving this soundtrack. It's awesome. It's spectacular. We want to kind of go in here. Nope. One above. Okay, there we go. That's the next one. Right. More copper comes into the factory. Chaos Rain says, hey X, not sure if the Hermitcraft page is working properly. Not showing iJevin or B-Dub's latest videos. YouTube's API is pulling 403 errors everywhere, so none of that automated stuff is working. at the moment. Okay, and then what we're going to do is send this down to here. I've got a feeling we might need this space for like arrays of automation and stuff like that at some point. And then this one's going to get its own special track coming in. Because it's special, yo. And we got a noise in here. I'm going to read that in just a second. Ah, see, now we're low on the copper. We got April over here with cheers and bits. April, thank you so much for your cheers and bits, dude. I appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying the stream, having a good time. I think while that stuff isn't building, we need to check out what else is on the where the enemies come from. Even, by the way, I see titanium everywhere. That's cool. So we're building up a little bit of copper while I'm over here. Okay, there's a nice choke point there, and there's one small patch of copper. And then there's this stuff. There's a coal centrifuge. I feel like these things are left in the world to teach you a little something. We've got more coal over here as well. Copper. Oh my goodness me, I just can't say the right names for anything, can I? Since it might be scarce, I think we should get every little bit from this area. So that means bringing this down here. Cross like that. Then around and down. And up you go, sweet. This is where using the control click would probably be better. Okay, let's just start off with that. And then over here we're going to actually put some routers and then some duos. That should be good. Okay, so the copper that's coming in at the bottom is kind of fueling this at the moment. Come on, that one as well. There we go, don't be shy. Right, and now we build up all of this. God Apple says, hey X, I've been in hospital since Monday because my lung collapsed while playing the new Call of Duty. Jeez. I've spent my days recovering watching your Hermitcraft videos and Livestream posted to YouTube. Keep up the great content. So sorry to hear that happen. That must have been awful, dude. I hope you get better soon. That's crazy. Don't want the old lung collapsing. Damned Get says, I play Mindustry 2. I have completed the campaign already and I am creating my second map. Nice. We're a ways into the campaign. I don't know how long it lasts for. Now check this out. Liquid tank. Is that water or oil over there? That looks like oil to me, even though when I mouse over it, it is like that says coal. That looks to me like oil. That looks like an oil spill. And these look like waves that use oil. There's scrap and thorium. Oh. Do we just mine this stuff with one of these? Better drill required. Maybe that one does it. Or maybe it's the laser drill that's needed. I guess we're going to have to find out. So we got some objectives brewing already. Okay. So back down here we've got more construction to do. And apparently I paused it, which is total derp. Awesome. We got a noise in the ear from FTB Maniac subscribing. FTB Maniac, thank you ever so much for your subscription. I appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Peeps, FTB, Feed the Beast, reminds me, I have been thinking of maybe playing modded in the new year. Doing some modded live streams. Does that sound interesting to all of y'all? Because, I mean, if you want it, I'm kind of thinking I might do some modded, you know? There's a lot of yeses in chat. A lot of yeses. And a few no's, I see that. I am thinking of maybe trying to find a mod pack that's similar to Project Ozone 3. Something with a kind of tutorial-y vibe, right? Where you can get walked through what's in the mod pack. I don't want to play something where you have to figure stuff out. Like, the last one that I played was horrendous for that. So it'd be really cool to have like a kind of newbies pack, I guess you could say. Let's not actually extend it that far out. Well, that didn't work. There we go. Okay, so if we go to our schematics, I do actually have something stored here. I'm so glad I remembered. What we will do is put one here, and let's flip it or mirror it or shim-sham it. I like shim-shamming, that sounds really cool. Yeah. We shim-shammed it, peeps. I literally just made up that word. Okay, so that's all we're going to have for now. If we need to make another, if we need to expand this, we'll come back to it later. Because what I'm going to do is drag it down here. Now this time I'm going to hold control. Yeah, that almost helps us. No, it doesn't really. It's making a mess. Okay, and that one's going to input there. And here we go again. So all of that copper that's about to come in, that is going to speed up the building process. Right, watch this. Building faster now. I love it. And we're getting all the coal in. And now that whole process is going to get slowed down a little bit, isn't it? What update is this for Mindustry, says the Sen. I think it's 5.0. Now, when I brought the game, it put a new update on it straight away. So if they update it frequently, there might have been another one that I didn't notice. It's entirely possible. Cool, and now we've got the coal backing up, which is slightly inefficient. This thing is super slow to build, isn't it? Does it require something I'm missing? Let's just pause for a second. Lead. So we started the map with a certain amount of lead. In which case, we need to cancel those so we can at least get those three running. Right. And lead is going to come from over here. Oh man, I'm digging this music. You have no idea how much I'm digging this music right now. Some of you thinking, what is this funky, weird music? It's the music of my childhood, peeps, okay? It's beautiful. Don't judge it. I kind of want to do this in a way where we maximise things a little bit, but I think I've kind of messed that up. Yeah, I've definitely messed that up. Doesn't matter. I think we want to put one more drill in as well. Okay, so bring it out. Right, we've got 3 connected from there. Then the next 3 and that one. And then that. Yeah, that'll do all of them. Got some like 90s dance vibes kicking in on this track now. It's amazing. Okay, let's control drag this one. That's going to help us get the job partially done and avoid that water. I think we're going to go all the way down to the bottom there. Yep, come on, let's get the belts in place. We need the lead to finish the graphite press. Okay, then down here, we'll go around the corner, up and in. Kablamo! I'm really liking this, actually. Now that we've learnt a little bit more, you know, you kind of go into the maps more prepared. I've just noticed that we have baddies, and we need to go check out what they're up to, you know. I need to go say, hey, what are you baddies up to? Are you doing bad, naughty things? Please don't be doing that. That's what I'm going to say to them. Come on, let's fly away. Oh, crazy noise in the air. Oh, jeez, there's flying stuff. Okay, we've got flying stuff to deal with. That means that we need lead. And there's lead over here. So I will work on extracting this lead. I'm really not sure if I'm doing this the right way or not. Let's 1, 2 like that. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it doesn't look so good. 1, 2, 3, and then 1 there. Right, but now we can get all of that out. It's Nina Fina 97 here for 10 months. Nina Fina, thank you ever so much for your support. I appreciate it. Hope you are enjoying the stream and having a good time with us as we hang out here playing Mindustry. Do I need a bridge? I need a bridge. A bridge will cost lead, but that's cool. We'll get that in the future. Yeah, thank you so much for your support, Nina. It's appreciated. Licky Sticky Icky says, finally got to where I can subscribe. I've been watching to you for years, though. Well, thank you for your subscription, and most of all, thanks for watching over the years. I appreciate that. Pony Hunter says, an often phrase that has been used here is that tower defense / Factorio merge, though you don't get flying enemies in Factorio. That's true. That's very true. Oh, delicious. The Bad My says, hey, hello X, just noticed you're streaming and I couldn't wait to get my weekly dose of Mindustry. But Mindustry, why do I occasionally say it the wrong way? What is wrong with my brain space? All the things are wrong with my brain space, peeps. Okay, I think right here is like literally the spot to put this. So, also that flying thing is me, right? So we will put in the guns, the big ones. We can also fit them in on the opposite side if needed. Right, stop focusing on the thing that requires the material we don't have. Build everything else first. Jeez, okay, that's better. So when we get lead into the system, then we'll have that in order. And I'm going to stay up here because we need this defense. We got block engineer number 3 here. Resubscribing for 3 months in a row. The one and only! It's... No, sorry, the 3rd block engineer! Not the one and only. I'm messing with you. Hey X, you have helped me so much over the years and I'm so glad to finally be able to support you and say thanks. Keep on being awesome. Thank you for a lovely message, dude. I'm glad I've been a help in some way, and thank you ever so much for your subscription. It's appreciated. Look, we're getting lead in now, so we can actually do some building. Okay, so I have something on my mind, and if I see it, I'm going to do it right now, because I've queried it several times and I've never learned. There is a block. I kind of know what it looks like. That looks like it. Wait, command center? Is that like the thing we've already got? Okay, no, that's not it. Is it here? It's got to be here. Container. Titanium. Stores a small amount of items of each type. An unloaded block can be used to retrieve items from the container. I don't know if that puts it into our master, you know, thing. Because it would be pretty cool to put those alongside here. Anyway, it has highlighted to me another material that we're in need of. Let's see where our closest source of titanium is. We're also probably going to need more copper, I think. So why don't we quickly ram up. We could use graphite, but I'm just going to keep using copper here. Let's drag that out. Then we need one from there. Actually going to go around the corner with that. And then down the side. All the way over here. Or are we going to join that belt? No, we're going to join this belt. Okay, stop building that. Build this. More copper. Good. Lead is coming into the system, so we can actually up the amount of graphite here, which would be a good reason to upgrade these as well. However, that appears to be enough. We've got the next wave coming in 7 seconds, so now we need to be up here again and putting our lead into this. Tell him he can put bridges behind the drills. Oh, you mean to sort of like hop them over instead of go around? That's not a bad idea. I'm not too fussed about that right now. Let's check out what's happening here. We got any fly things? Where are the fly things at? Also, what happens if they go over this way, you know? Okay, I think we're going to need some walls here while I'm in the area. I'm going to put them like this. Just to make sure they're going to go in that direction. That's a lot of wallage. That's kind of more than I was anticipating. Okay, that's where all our lead's going then, isn't it? And now we've got to wait. I feel like actually, rather than waiting for that to get built, we could be far more productive looking for more materials. So this coal here is going to be excellent for all of this space. We can process it, and there's sand here, so we can do all kinds over there. We've just got to get smarter at doing this stuff quicker is what I think is important. So better drill required. That's fine. We now have the better drill. Which reminds me, if we just move over here, that is not the drill we need. Laser drill might be it. Water extractor probably isn't. So laser drill I think is what we're going to be aiming for. But for now, yeah, let's lay it out like that. That'll work. Okay, so that's all the drills connected to that bit done, and just these two missing. So I think actually we'll come back a little bit there. Okay, then bring it down here. Keep going all the way down, then all the way across. Then probably down again. Like that. All the way into the core and remove that one tile. There it is. Bam. Okay, we definitely need more graphite now. In fact, in order to get more of what we just harvested, we need to upgrade all of these. So we will do that and then produce more graphite slowly. Which is costing us the lead that's coming through here. I wonder if there's more lead nearby. There is some over there. And then we'd have to wrangle around a cable. You know, because we can pause the game, it just kind of makes sense to maximize things quickly while it's paused. So we're going to do that. We've got a noise in the ear from Karat Kavat, resubscribing for 2 months, saying, "Hey X, you're an amazing person. I really appreciate your Red Asuma series. Although I was never confronted myself with these kind of problems, helped me a lot to understand my friends and relatives who are. Thank you." Thank you for the support, dude. I appreciate it. Those videos have been a very overwhelming experience for me. It's kind of hard to put a lot of it into words. The most important thing, though, I think, is that other people get something out of it. And that certainly seems to have been the case. And so I'm really glad to hear that. In whatever situation, like you said, if it doesn't affect you directly, you know other people that are, that's terrific to hear that that's been of help. So thank you for sharing that. That's real good for me to know. Can we actually go over that a little bit there? I think we've got to go around the long way because the bridge just... Oh no, the bridge actually... If I do that, you see the bridge actually works over those blocks, doesn't it? And then I can go there. So we can make the whole thing a little bit neater. Okay, so there. Come around the corner. And, you know, I'm going to use the existing infrastructure. So if we do that, then that tells us where to put the bridge. And then these belts will probably need upgrading because... Yeah, that last bit probably wasn't the smartest, actually. I'm going to rip everything there out. Continue sending it downwards. And then make it do a turn. And it can go in at that point. Alright, let's get that lead heading over here. Okay, we've got another wave in 20 seconds. And we're building up our graphite input. And all our copper's going into making lead faster. This is super cool. We've got a noise in the ear from Aarios. Subscribe with Amazon Prime. Aarios, I'm probably butchering your name, but thank you ever so much for the Amazon Prime subscription. Appreciating your support and hope you're entertained and enjoying the stream. Okay, there we go. Oh, one more. Okay, the next wave is upon us. Wait a minute, we've got a... I thought the red thing was behind me for a second. It's not. It's confusing me. Alright, and is that it? Whoa, it's shooting at stuff. Whew, okay, that thing got kind of close. That makes me rethink our strategy a little bit here. Maybe it's time to get power up in this area so we can have some better defense. We got a noise in the ear from Nia Stone, a donation here, saying, "I just got my first English grade this year and it's been very good. I wanted to thank you for being one of the first English-speaking YouTubers I've been watching for years now. I've improved so much thanks to you." I appreciate that. Thank you for the donation. Congratulations on getting your English grade. But I always wonder, I'm always thinking, hang on a minute, I'm a bit of a dirt with the language, okay? You hear me say things wrong a lot, but let's face it, this is the way people learn today, right? And so if it's been of help, that's awesome. Thank you for the donation. Awesome Possum says, "I'm stressing myself sick over my grades and late work, so I thought I'd tune in and hope you cheer me up." Yes. Stress. Stress is an interesting thing. I deal with stress by trying to kind of rationalize and calm myself down a little bit in my mind. I know things like studying and grades can be quite pressureful, but taking some time off to relax is a good thing. But also, whatever is making you stressful, try and think it through a little bit. Try and breathe and step back and slow down and don't get too caught up in the feeling. I find that kind of helps me alleviate stress a little bit, you know, to think it over. So that would be my my advice, but it doesn't work for everyone. It worked for me. It might not work for you, but it's worth knowing, worth giving a try. Okay, now that coal there is not the big abundant patch that I found a while ago. So what I will do is soak all of this up. I feel like that was worse. How many was that? 5? So what if I go 1, 2? You're always going to use 5. Okay. Okay, so what we're going to do is just use this little patch here to give us some coal. Then, as you know, it's rather simple. We just need some routers. Either side of the routers, we have our combustion generators. I think we're going to go for 3 and 3 for now, so we don't need those 2 at the end. Then we're going to have a power nodes connected to all of those. Oh man, this music is the jam. I'm just grooving over here. I'm loving it. 64 Fedoras is here, subscribing with Amazon Prime, and TTV 3D is here, subscribing with Amazon Prime as well. Thank you ever so much for your support, peeps, as always. I truly appreciate it. I hope you're entertained. It's a lot of fun to just chill out and play a different game, you know, and hope you're enjoying it as well. Right, let's get this up and running. 53 seconds. Kablam! Right, and we're going to bring this power straight into this area. Can it go, like, through a little nook and cranny? I think it can. Like that. Ooh, do those connect? They do! Sneaky! Sneaky Asuma with the sneaky power. Let's try get some sneaky power over here. Let's take you to that spot, and then that one's quite easy, isn't it? Cool, so we've got power on 2 sides. It's this side over here that I'm most interested in. Let's do that. Bring it through the rocks again. And then bring it up to this little front. So this gives us an opportunity to put in some menders. Like that. And then we're also going to put in our crazy powerful guns. Which ones were they? The Lancer and the Arc. So we need to focus on getting silicon next. Now remember, one of the other things we're trying to do when we play this is... they're going to take a while. Okay, let's come back to that in a second. We do want to maximize our input of everything back to the place down here. Reason being that we're collecting materials to go into our core. So whenever we produce something, we're trying to maximize it a bit. Clockwork Crow says, Asuma, you can put overflow gates on your ammo conveyors and send those resources back to your core to keep those drills working constantly. Let's check that out. Overflow gate. That's a really good idea. And we should definitely be doing that. Right, so I would have used a router, but an overflow gate is probably a router that has priority in a direction. Assuming, right? Do you know what? I actually don't want to do that right now because I'm trying to get my head into some other stuff. Well, we need more of those materials. We'll remember that. Next time we need more lead and copper, we're already mining it, essentially. Okay, so our graphite press isn't being overworked. That's fine. We'll try and route in coal here and make it bigger later on. Not straight away. It's not necessary right now. We need to start producing silicon and metaglass. So we found a big patch of coal near sand. And it's over here that we're going to try and produce our silicon. So, I'd also be wise maybe to upgrade this and get more of the titanium in so we can start working with titanium belts. Right, so we've got 2 jobs over here. One of them is to get titanium belts going. How's the best way to do this? I think we're already doing it the best way. Yep, like that. Okay, so this is priority number 1. Get this stuff over here onto that one. Then upgrade that belt. And then while we're in the area, we're also going to be... Okay, here we go. There we go. We're also going to be getting this coal sorted out. Is there something wrong with the belt down there? Shouldn't that just drag over it? Oh, that's like a... Okay, I get it. That's a bit of rocky land. Like cliff. Cliffage. Let's call it cliffage. Come on, just this one. Oh, then that one. Right. Okay, let's check out our schematics. We have an array. I think the array is what we want. We want an array of sand and coal to make silicone. We are going to make it going down here, I think. So let's press the buttons that do the flippage. Okay, and we'd simply have 2 inputs. Right, and remember, I want to do stuff on a big scale and maximize inputs and stuff like that. So titanium belts might get involved over here. Let's check it out. Down the side, we now create our silicon smelter. This is going to require power as well. So output belt. And then power nodes. Okay, let's pause, unpause. Where is our power being generated again? Up there. Cool, and then let's try and hop it over this wall. That's just out of reach, isn't it? In which case we'll go... Okay, how's that? Excellent, we got a connection. We don't even need that one. Okay, the baddies are coming through, by the way, so we'll go check up on that. Here we go. We've built menders, that's it for now. And then that one's shooting at us big time. It's got a lot of range. There we go. Right, the menders will start healing. We've got 1 minute 10 seconds. Let's back up and get down here and pause. Cool. Right, I'm going to drink some more tea. King Blue Wolf says, wait, this is the map with an exploit for the beginning, where the enemies kill themselves in the water if you block the south side. Oh, right. All right, I won't do that, but that's cool to know. Ellie wants to know when the next Hermitcraft episode is coming out. Saturday I'm aiming for, but it might be a bit tight. Ooh, we can't mind that if those things are there, can we? Actually, we can. We can, yeah. Okay, check me out, right? We're gonna do that, we're gonna do that. We're gonna ignore that one there. Put an extra one here. Okay, what we'll do is come in here and select the sorter. And it will probably take me a minute to figure this one out, but that's really not the best place to put it, actually. Let's cancel that. Okay, there's still a belt there. I think it's going to get rid of the belt. Oh, it's going to get rid of the belt, isn't it? How do I... okay, anyway. Sorter goes here. And the sorter can take any coal and put it across here. So we're going to make that one our coal input. All of those are hooked up. And now we just got to hook up these ones. And they're going to come around like that. And we've got a noise in here. And I'm very focused just putting all of that in place. It's Tron2KSA doing cheers of Iron Bits, saying hey X, just dropping in to say hi. Gotta go shopping with the wife. Have a great day. Thank you so much, dude. Enjoy your shopping. I was out shopping today. Yeah. I mean, do I have a story to tell? Shopping stories, maybe? Right, we've got a problem down here. I need to block off that coal pretty quick, and it's doing other stuff. Come on, take that out. There we go. Right, now we need you to... this might be sticky. Come on, do it faster. Right, thanks. Now, oh, jeez. Jeez Louise. Ow! Ow, it's all a mess. Is that the right stuff? Right, stop building. Start fixing. Wait, it's not... Is it because it's full that it's now... Wait, what is going on here? Stop building up there. Jeez. Oh, this is just going horribly wrong. Stop building, please. Let me fix things. Right, did coal just come through this side? What? It's not doing either of them. Okay, somehow I didn't actually get set. Right, now we got that there, and it's not going to do it, is it? You going to do that one? Cool. Right, now we can get this one. Oh, when you make a mistake, it's tricky. Like spelling Mississippi. Okay. Now, we've got mistakes all over the place here. Okay, what I'm going to do is that, and then shift it down. Yep, we got more problems. Whoopsie. Oh, we got so many problems. Stop building stuff. There we go. Oh, they're still here. Okay, hopefully that's all. Wait, another one just came through. Wait, what? How did another one get in there? We're going to have to keep our eye on that. That shouldn't be the case. Also, this thing is like super duper backed up now. It's time to upgrade it, clearly. All the way. All the way, Jose. Talbar says, can't stay too long, but I didn't want to miss the derps. There's been some derpage. Okay, but I feel like from here it's all pro now. We proing up our Mindustry. Mindustry! Ow! Do I have to press it again? Sweet. There it is. Right. How the baddies doing? We got more stuff here to help defend. There we go. See? See, we good. We good. We can keep doing it like that. Right. So down here now we need sand. Kind of looks like that's all backed up. That's because it is. Clearly is. So a place I'm going to grab the sand from is actually right behind here, just because that space isn't being used for anything else. So 1, 2, 1, 2, buckle my shoe. 2, 3, 4. At least that for now. This goes up, around, and a down. And I hope that everything is good in the hood. I hope I haven't screwed it up too much. Right, are we low on graphite still? Maybe that's something else we need to work on. Like, down here the graphite array is doing its thing, but it needs more coal. More coal for graphite, I guess. We got Kitty Gaming 99 here for 24 months in a row. That's a diamond face in chat saying 2 years. Hey X, your videos from the second channel are exceedingly motivating. Do you mean the third channel? I have been going through a bit of a rough patch in here, and your honest stories, thoughts and advice has been keeping me on the up and up. That is very good to hear. I'm glad to hear so. And thank you ever so much for 2 years of wonderful support. I appreciate it. Yeah, Suma says actually my third channel. But I can understand why people refer to it as a second. Okay, come on now. What is slowing you down? It's the graphite, isn't it? Okay, and the dealio here is that it kind of looks like this junction here is slowing everything down. Can I... Or is it just... Is it always going to be backed up over here? I feel like it needs just a bit more. Because this is where the thing's output, right? And then it seems to be causing issues. Yeah, now it's nice and clear. Excellent. Okay, I think we've really sussed that one out. Cool. What's going on here? Ah, I see. Okay, so when coal's backed up, it's going to back up that stuff. Kind of not good, right? So we need to get all of this going faster. That can be done, though. That can totally be done. We kind of need to expand the amount of sand going in. Oh, wait a minute. I see another issue as well. Right, expand the sand going in is definitely what we need to do, okay? So down here, let's put in 3 extra drills. One thing I will notice though, that's pretty much at full speed, so time to upgrade the belt type, I think. And it is 2 sand for every 1 coal. So maybe that will work. Seems to be helping. Okay, let's go ahead and bring in more sand with some more drills. I'll go up and over, down. And now we slowed down again. Oh yeah, the output. Look at the output. I haven't brought that anywhere, have I? Okay, we're going to put it down onto there. And then I don't even know where this is going. It's so good that we got the junctions though. That makes life so much easier here. Okay, I can see where we're going with this. I'm going to go down there. Down here, across, then that one's going to put it in there. Right, that stuff is on the way. It's on the way out. Sweet. I think it might help to have one of those there. Okay, right, we're kind of gawking at it now. So we need to sort this bit here out. And I'm not sure what the best way to do it is, but I'm going to put titanium belt going in and in from that side. And then I want all of these outputs to be titanium as well, so it can all move through at that speed. I think that's the way it kind of works. That totally outputted the wrong thing through there. Why is it doing that? Why did one of the wrong thing go through? Maybe that's just a bug. Maybe every now and then it'll do it. I'm just going to staring at it now to see what it does. Or maybe it's when it gets backed up that it runs into issues. Okay, either way, it's kind of clear that we could probably do with a tiny bit more... Tevza says you could put an overflow gate there. I could, couldn't I? I could. That would be a good use for it. I reckon we can put like an extra 2 drills here. Okay, and let's go check out that overflow gate. So, there it is. Let's go and put this... let's put it right there, actually. So if it backs up, let's put titanium in front of it. Oh, it's already titanium in front of it. And we got a little bit of the wrong material there again. How does that happen? Yeah, look. When it's full up, it sends it the other way. That's good. So really what we probably want is that here as well, I think. Like, if we put an overflow gate there, then that could help. 2 junctions. That is some great... Ah, then it puts the output there. No. Uh-oh. It's all gone wrong. Okay, so then we need junctions, I think. Oh, it's a bit tight, but that should do it. Okay, yeah, I think we got it now. I think we've got a handle on it. And another wave has begun. Let's head back over here, see how it defends. Whoa! Okay, we still seem to be okay at the moment. So, we're producing silicon extremely fast. I think it's time to upgrade this belt. Perhaps I should have done that from the get-go. Because the input be all backed up. Bring that over here. And then down. I hate the way it gets rid of all the silicon though that's on the track. It just feels like we're destroying a load of it. Sweet. Right, now that's bringing it out of there rapidly. And now we can see that most of these are running. The ones that aren't You're not running. Why is that? Okay, so at this point, I think we can see that sand is pretty tapped out, and coal could do with some reinforcement. Do we got any more coal on the map? We've got coal over here. Let's bring it over there. And then the overflow can really kick into effect. Is he using arcs, says Starflight. We're not using arcs. Oops. Oops again. So many oopsies. Okay, that is every little bit tapped, which is good. And I think we could probably get away with this on a regular belt. And I'm going to run the belt on this side. Up and around. And then that can go out to here. Yeah, something like that. That hits up all of them, I think. Okay, and then with all of this stuff, we're probably going to need these belts across the back here now. So all of that gets redone. All the way down to our junction. Oh, and then it... Okay, there we go. Nice. Yes, that's the way you do it. Sweet. Okay, so now we're going to have... all of those tapped? Yep, they're all plugged in. Now we're going to have a lot coming through here, I reckon. And we need to get it down to... into this area at least. Right. There we go. He is doing such a small brain, says Tobias. What's this? Small brain? Techno Wizard says X. In your opinion, what types of exercise are the most important? Depends on what your goals are, really. That's the real truth right there. Depends on what your goals are. Different exercise for different things, right? Okay, let's see if we can put a bridge in somewhere around here. Bridge, will you fit that, or is that too far? That is too far, isn't it? Oh, I can just do it on the other side, actually. I can put in a junction. Yeah, okay, so... around here, let's put in a bridge there. It'd be cool if the bridges could automatically go in when you drag across like that. That would be sweet. Okay, so we'll have the bridge, bring it over to there. Then we want to... wrong way. We'll go down like this. And can you see what we're doing? Oh! Oh no. Okay. Oh well, it can still be done. Just got to wiggle it around. Right, and then we go into there, yeah? Now from here, we're probably going to want that. Through the middle. Then we're going to get rid of this. And we're going to clone the array. Not quite, not quite. Okay, so we'll have enough for that. Get rid of that one. Ooh. Should pause when doing this. Right. And that is an expanded graphite array. Almost. Okay, and we've got enemies coming in. Let's just check this on the way back. Yeah, kind of looks like that's working. Right, enemies, here they come. Pew pew. Oh, I'm getting involved. And they're all dead. Right, very good. Don't we only have to survive 15 waves on this? I feel like I should go for more than 15. X, apparently there is a wrong material in the silicon smelter. Yeah, that will happen. Whoa! Quite a few! What? Why is that thing not working? Is it just not reliable? Maybe I should reconfigure some of this. I'm going to reconfigure it, okay. Here's the deal. If I get rid of that track there, It's only... Wait a minute, this whole time. This whole time. Don't need that. This whole time... Okay. I could have separated them like this. I don't know why I thought that wouldn't work before, but I thought it wouldn't work. Okay, so now one goes around that way. Eesh! Right. Then we get rid of all of this. Okay, and then we can fix this. Forever. Forever fixed, my friends. Are you happy now? I'm happy. Right, and we've got that massive junction of coal coming around from the back. Let's go ahead and just make that bit there a bit faster. And down here as well. Cool. Alright, that should be slick and smooth. And then eventually we'll get more graphite being produced. Right, let's check it out. Let's take a step back. We've got the copper coming in and the lead. Both of those could probably do with getting boosted a little bit. Plenty of titanium, not a lot of graphite, but the silicon is slowly racking up. So if we wanted to take care... Oh, look, we've got coal here as well. Oh, well then. In that case, let's quickly get some of this stuff going. All on one line like that. I keep seeing derp faces in the chat. Cohen Hendricks says, we will not rest until you hit that button for all the derps. Which derps? Which derps exactly are you talking about here? Okay. I need to know. We are going to actually go up and across and then down. And I imagine from there we probably now need a belt upgrade, but it is what it is. We're going to use that coal for other stuff as well. So if I want to get more lead in the system, I need to bring it down here. Let's use an overflow gate again. Another overflow gate. Let's put that overflow gate there. And bring the lead down through this gap. And then pass that water over there. Pause it. Down, across. Down again. Okay, and then I think we'll just shimmy it over a couple of blocks. Go straight over here, but then maybe not. Is that oil? Don't we need to get oil? Okay, there we go. If you read chat, you would know, says Arija Kata. Well, I never read chat, so I will never know. King Blue Wolf in chat says oil is a great source of coal. I haven't learned how to get the oil yet, have I? But it's near where the coal is, so this down here is looking good. If we build another array, it will probably just be in this space. And then I can shimmy on the graphite down to the same line. So we can definitely increase the array of the graphite. Now, we need one more material. I believe it's Metaglass. Metaglass, Metaglass, Metaglass. How do we make you? In a kiln, did someone say? Let's go look at chat, which I never read. Nova says, how do you do the auto junctions with the belts? You just drag them over and they appear. It's pretty easy. Use cultivators, spore presses, and coal centrifuges to get coal, says Cosmonautical. There. At some point we need to do that on a map. I feel like necessity is going to push me that way. Naya Stone is here with a donation saying the sorter between the coal and titanium is outputting the titanium on the wrong side because it's getting a direct input from the drill next to it. Ah, okay. I think I know what you mean. Unfortunately, I've removed all that to go and analyse it. But yeah, I think I get what you're saying. Naya Stone, thank you ever so much for pointing that out, and thanks for the donation. I appreciate it. Sand and lead need to go together. And we just yoinked a load of lead down here in an area where there is sand. Oh, do you know what I'm thinking? We need space for an array. I think maybe here. Or we're going to do coal there. And then it gets a bit tight down this way. So I think we'll come back to... maybe here? Oh, another thing I can do with my materials is upgrade the drills. I think I'm going to do it in this space here. So we have an array. And we have power in this area as well. We're going to have to upgrade our power soon. Okay, so we can build a big array of kilns. Then we can have a good old titanium output of Metaglass. Okay, so the trick is to get the lead in here. So we are going to... What I want is an inverted overflow gate at the moment. Or am I not thinking this correctly? Like, the overflow on an overflow gate is one way or the other, right? Let's get it in line with that. So, that's one input done. Sand is going to be the other one, and we're going to harvest it somewhere in this area. If I use a router, we're splitting it evenly. And I could use several routers just to chalk most of it into there. But an overflow gate... I don't know how it defines which way's the output, but if I do that... And let's say... Let's just remove that for a second. Alright, now build this. Build this stuff, please. Okay, thanks. If I put that there... Okay, see, it's going that way, but if I do that... That's the priority. So, we have to trick it, I think. And go like that. Okay, and then this... goes down to there. Almost worked. Heyo. Right, I don't know if that'll work forever, but that seems to work. Cool. Now we need a second belt. This is kind of cheeky, but I can do that. And then I can just put drills in select spots. Except we're low on graphite, but that's fine. So if I do that, that won't mess with anything. Then over here, that ain't gonna mess with anything. Neither's that. Pretty slick. Are we defending? Oh, jeez, no! We need to defend. Shoot! Shoot it down! Oh my god, why are you not shooting? Zap, zap, zap. Do the zapping! Oh, why are you not zapping? Okay, we've got anti-air defense. We need it big time. Okay, hopefully they just fly back and get messed up. Okay, we need to work on that, clearly. Right, now I put a lot of complicated stuff in this area. Hopefully I didn't screw it up somehow. Let's go ahead and put in power nodes. Just like that, and then to there, and then to there. Okay, yeah, we're low on the graphite again. We are low on the graphite, and we need to defend better, clearly. Badge Spanner, welcome to the chat. E to allow shooting, apparently. Ah, cheers, thank you. Oh, right, yes, that makes sense now. Hey, we got Metaglass! Oh, we're doing it! Quick, let's go sort out the Metaglass. Right. Where is it going to go? We need to bring it in, really, on this side here. Oh. Ugh, it's getting ugly down here. I can see a way for it to come through, but we're running out of space. But anyway, we've got to build it, so let's build it. I think I should have turned just there. Oh, wrong one. Oh, wrong one again. Okay, to there, get rid of that. Cool. Then we're going to go down. No, we're not. We need a spot to bridge, and we can bridge there. Okay, so now I'm going to go over there, drag it down. That sound is super satisfying. Just saying. Kind of looks like we could actually squeeze it in here. Which I'm going to do because that's easier and I'm feeling lazy. So we bring it down. We jump across, go down there. Okay, and then we bring it all the way in. Sweet! Now we got Metaglass coming in. Nice. Nice! Excellent. Excellent. Like Mr. Burns, right? Oh, I just spotted another spot I can put a drill on this line. I can put one there. Maybe there. No, I'm going to put one there. Because it's parallel to the other drill. And then, do I want to add more? I guess we haven't got all of them on yet, so we can wait. Right, 7 enemies. Let's see how we defend. Pew, pew, pew. Any flyy ones? No fly ones. Okay, so defense kind of holds up, and we lost some walls. Right, I think I know what to do here. We just lost another little cannon at the front as well. We're going to keep the duos in, but I'm going to add some wallage over here. That's good. Make it deeper. And then have it come across like this. And then we're going to put menders all around it to try and keep it all alive. Let's actually, yeah, let's space them out evenly as well. Okay, that'll do. Power nodes. It's kind of slow building it. Looking good. Right, everything's connected, and now things are getting healed. Wonderful. Now behind that, we want to put in lancers. These things are going to destroy. Very good. Right, now we need to think about our anti-air defense a little bit as well. So the range isn't so good. If we could bring that all up closer, it would do better. So I'm going to grab 3 and put them right there. And then I think I might leave it at that for now. Hopefully we get away with it, basically. Because I want to work on what's above Metaglass. Okay, that'll have to do for now. Oh, by the way, now that there's been an attack, I'll let... Wait, what happened here? Something got destroyed. That's what's happened. Also, we want to upgrade these now because we're using the lead elsewhere. All of them need to get upgraded. And that means we're going to run out of graphite. So, let's go expand our graphite array, and then I think we're ready to work on another material. Okay, so we're going to put the new graphite array just over there. I'm going to grab that as a blueprint, and we're going to rotate it. Okay, there's plenty of room here, isn't there? Then we're going to mirror it. Beautiful. And we're going to put a router or something up top. Okay, and then the output, I'm not entirely sure where that's going to go just yet. But that can go down here. And then I think it comes across. And then down. Just like that. Sweet! Low power! Oh yeah! Thanks peeps in chat for the spam. Yeah, it's been a while since we addressed that issue. Power would be low by now, wouldn't it? Let's get rid of that for a second. Probably, in the long run, going to want another one of those as well. Okay, then we need more coal, basically. And we've got more coal up here. And again, I wonder if I could use the whole overflow method to kind of bring this down to the other thing. Keep it part of one big array, you know? Definitely getting better at this. One thing I think would really help speed this game up is being able to build belts a little quicker. That's one thing that kind of slows it down. Okay, we got those. We just need these ones. Okay. Sorrel the Soul says, is it wrong that I want the entire dead team to start clustering around the solo living hermits? Probably not. It'd probably be pretty fun if that happened. But then again, I'm biased. Very biased. So bias is deadly. Get the pun? Obvious pun is obvious. Okay, well, apparently we defended very well over there. That's not surprising anyone, is it? Okay, we've got to remember we're trying to get this stuff over here. So in order to get that, we need... Oh, we got it already. We need graphite. Oh, right, okay. We kind of got what we need already. So we might bring some of that coal down here, but now we are finishing, or starting to finish, this stuff. I think what we're going to need is a faster belt around the last part here. Faster belt, please. Okay, that goes across and then points downwards. Right, nice big upgrade. Okay, loads more graphite getting made. Brilliant, brilliant. We got the hang of this now, big time, peeps. We playing this game like we pros, except I'm not. I'm winging it. I'm winging it, peeps. More lead into the system. Right, here it is. This stuff. Let's check it out. Laser drill. Probably needs energy. Right. We want to have... Oh, it's like a 3x3, isn't it? So... do I want to do this in a way where we cover everything here? Like 1, 2... 3, 4, 5. Let's do it like that. That's probably insanely expensive, right, as well. And then assuming it outputs onto belts, we'll go around here. And now we have everything connected. How much does that cost again? Oh, it's the graphite that's going to choke it. We can wait. We've got another wave in 30 seconds. Wow, Krallis have a Hermitcraft video, says BG Monster. Oh, cool. Did he put out another episode? That's awesome. I can't wait to watch it. My playlist on YouTube has probably gone through the roof a little bit. They've got so many videos I need to catch up on. I've got another busy day tomorrow. So busy all the time. I don't get it. I just don't get... I can't wait for January. I'm just not going to upload. Just going to take January off. No, I will. I'm going to do snapshots in January and probably Hermitcraft, but I'm thinking in January I'm definitely going to step back with the whole FTC thing going on. Like, never a better time to take a break when you don't know what your future is on the platform. Does it require liquid as well? Oh. Oh, well. I am not prepared, am I? We can make modifications. Oh, it's an enhancer. Okay, that's good. I can work with enhancement. So that needs to come over here. Okay, and... oh, did it actually already hit everything? Well, I'm going to put those in just in case. Cool. That'll do something soon, right? That'll output something. Power is not good. New content unlocked. We unlock the new content. Here come the baddies. Let's kill the baddies to celebrate. Get zapped into oblivion. Right. We need batteries. We need more power. That much is obvious. But we also need to get this stuff down. I think what I might do is just belt share for a little while. Or will those be famous last words? Now we can bring it down in and around this kind of area, and then it's just gonna get crushed, isn't it? Do you know what we can do? Let's build a bridge from there to there. Let's build this one backwards. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. Is that bridge going the other direction? I'm not entirely sure. Anyway, comes down, goes around, goes up, and goes in. Well, we can do that. So then from here, all of that, sweet. This bit, we're going to need another bridge. And we've got to come back and check that bridge down the bottom there at some point. This is an absolute spaghetti mess. I love it. If it looks like it's ridiculously chaotic, it probably could be a little bit neater, but the nature of the game kind of suggests this is just the way it goes. Cool. That stuff should go all the way to the end, but maybe not over that bridge. It kind of really looks like that bridge is pointing in the other direction. I'm going to rebuild it. We good now, homie? We good now. What do you think, peeps? What do we need? Steam generators. Put it on the metal glass belt, says Citronics. I really don't think there would have been a problem with that, but I'm just going to not, because I might want to play this into like wave 25 as we're, you know, trying to harvest this stuff now. So we need to focus on getting our power up and then getting more laser drills in, I think. Is this good enough over here, do you think, peeps? Kind of looks like we might want to just increase the speed here. And yeah, because that thing's not fully backed up, is it? So just make sure it all goes in as fast as possible, because we've got stuff coming from that side. Okay. We can see the first 6 or so are powered, so we could probably do with a little bit more coal. There's lead, there's copper, I don't think there's coal. And I know we can use spores. I'm not sure if I'm ready for that. Assume if you want to unlock more stuff, go for the launch. Well, I kind of want to stockpile resources as well for unlocking stuff in the tech tree. So each time I play this game, it's kind of like an opportunity to stock up stuff and learn to play a bit more maximal, if that's even a word, maximal. And what we're going to do... There's a sky boss. Alright, there's pink stuff northwest, says Citronics. Oh yeah, we should definitely max out. Right, never eat this way. Let's focus on that, maxing out. So over here, look, there's some stuff. Containers, I don't know. I'm going to just get rid of them. Can I get rid of all of that? Whoa, I can. There might be more stuff underneath it then. Okay, so laser drill. I'm going to put... Any more hidden away? No. So I could put one there. Kind of looks like there's not really a efficient way to do it, so I'm going to go with 4 like that. Then we're going to need our belts. Can I nerd out on this music again? I'm loving it so much. The Red Alert soundtrack is amazing. It's so weird. Just a crazy mix of different 90s sounds. I love it. Launchers let you upgrade the tech tree while you're playing a match, says King Blue. Oh, wow. Okay, well. That's a bit advanced for me. A launcher, you say? I'll have to look into it. Okay, I'm going to have to go around this side, aren't I? So, let's wiggle away from our battery for a moment. Come down here. Sweet! Are we doing it? Is it all good? Power! Right, yeah, power's the thing we need to focus on the most. Okay, let's drag that over here. There we go. Right, so now that's hooked up. But we know the problem is we don't have enough power. So what way are we going to do it, peeps in chat? What way are we going to get... What am I not fixing? So I'm getting called a derp, but I'm not being told what to fix. The bridge conveyors will output on the belts next to it. Really? If it's full, that sucks. That's going to bite us at some point, isn't it then? For now, though, it seems to be working. And I think... Look, we've got 17 of those in now, so we're starting to get that stuff. And there's loads more coming. Right. Steam. Everyone in chat is saying steam. Steam generators. It's probably in here, isn't it? Steam generator. Let's check it out. What does it want? Input/output. Right, I got none of those things. Wait, can I give it water? Or water and coal? I think I can just give it water, right? Additional water for generating. So coal plus water. So this is maybe where we use the spore pod now. We can get the spore pod from... Is it a cultivator? So we give it water and it generates spore pod, and then we mix that water in with something else. That sounds like an array that we're going to end up building. Now our power, we can kind of do this anywhere if it's going to be its own isolated thing, and we've got plenty of space just over here. Yeah, so we can grab water from over here. That means we need a pump. Mechanical pump. Does that need power? Anyway, there's power nearby if it does. Can't build there? Can build here. Do I build it in the shore bit? Okay, I build it in the shoreline. So all the way across this shore, we could build loads of these and pump it out of there. So that gives us conduit up here. Peeps are saying water and coal. Are we going to do spores instead? Because we bring this thing water and it will do that. Spores are items as well. Let's do this one little bit at a time. We do have to experiment in order to learn. So where's the glass at? There it is. Okay. That needs power. It's getting power. That's fine. Okay, so in theory, water is coming through the mechanical pump and going into here, and it is doing something. And at some point, I should get an item, right? But is it an item like that? It is. Okay, excellent. That's what I wanted to know. So, cultivator needs to provide spores. Where does it need to provide spores to, peeps? I'm pretty sure it's to the steam generator. Okay, let's double check though. So I give it a spore pod and water. So can you see an array emerging here? I can. Let's build that array. So that is literally what it's got to do there, and then that generates power. It also powers the thing next to it, right? I don't know if it works quite like that. So, going back down to here, to the glass. Where is the glass? I'm not even clicking on the right thing. So if we create a liquid router there, and then have that, and then liquid router and that. That is, in theory, an array to generate power. Have I done it right, peeps? Does this look proper? You know? Or did I miss a step somewhere? No need to use belts. Oh, really? I don't even need the belts. They just sit next to each other, do they? That's cool. Well then, I guess we need more pumps now, is probably the next bit. I've got a derp face in chat. Did I do something wrong? Water will leak out. Yes. Apparently we just put a router at the very end for that. Okay, so now I'm going to put these down the shoreline. I think... Let's see what happens when we put Metaglass here. It connects. Okay, no, yeah, we can do it like that. That's cool. It's like a belt. Pew pew! Oh, sorry, did I hit something? Okay, then here and here, might as well. And then there. Cool, right, that should be a lot of water coming through. Power is good. Kind of looks very promising, doesn't it? Let's go get rid of these, because apparently we don't need them. Now, if I had built this slightly over a little bit, we could have actually had these on either side in like a neatness kind of way, right? So, if I do... Have I got this right? Yeah, I've got it right, like that. That works on either side, right? Okay, it's interesting what some of the nodes connect to and what some of them don't. I'm just going to put those there like that. They don't connect to anything. Brilliant. Now, is that actually producing power? Did I do it right, peeps? I need people to tell me. The bridge in the north will put thorium on the coal belts, so your coal belt will stop. Bridge in the north. This one here, yeah. Alright, we'll go around. Jeez, I'm pretty sure there's some other ones like that. We'll go around. Alright, you happy now? You destroyed the bridge. Oh. Let's see what these things do. They seem to have lots of power. Oh! That's what they'll do. They'll wreck house. Okay, we're now producing insane amounts of power, I believe. Let's get some insane amounts of battery going, right? So some batteries somewhere in the hood. Okay. Battery, battery, battery. Large battery is a thing? It is. Oh, wow, that's massive. I'm just going to put 2 of them here for now, because they're kind of ridiculous. Okay, let's see. Power is charging. So we have excess power across the network. Beautiful stuff. Okay, that means all the things should be working optimally. Ah, but we've got to go around and look for little problems and then solve those problems. Like that. Very cool. Very good. Okay, I'm liking this. Ah, look at this. We've got a problem here. Now, does that solve the problem entirely? I think these are going to slowly unload, basically. Let's hope that helps. Oh, we've got mixed materials over here. Is that because of this? The one place where it's okay for it to mix. Ah. Luckily, we can get away with that. Well, we're learning, aren't we? We're learning, okay? We're learning. So, bridges, we've got to be careful. There are a couple others next to belts, I'm sure of it. Like there. And look. What did it just do? So, I guess I have to remove that. And then make it all 1 block lower. Where's the bridge at? Because the coal's one that could actually get... Sorry, the copper could well and truly get backed up. Okay, so fixing things everywhere. We got power done. What's next, peeps? What material do we need to produce next? Let's go down to our factory. I mean, is it time for X to start mixing the old cryo fluid? I'm not sure. I don't even know how to make cryo fluid. Oh, apparently this is how you make it. Titanium and water. So that's more of a defense thing that doesn't interest me too much. This is probably what we need to do. Titanium and oil makes Plastanium. Now, I want to get the oil closer down to this thing. Where can we get oil, peeps? Because we've had a load of belts over here, so we could probably bridge in over this area again. How big do the bridges go? Can I do one there to there? Yes, I can, thank goodness. So we can bring in one more material from this side. And it could come in from down here, perhaps. Where is the oil at? Is that the oil? So I'm going to get oil near titanium. No titanium in this area. We're harvesting this stuff, so I could redirect it or something. Anyway, oil, titanium, Plastanium. Southwest, says King Blue Wolf. Isn't that where I'm at? X is going to get obliterated by the flying bosses. What flying bosses? No one told me about this. Do I need to make defenses for flying bosses? I could build lots of something. What does the ripple do? Okay, that's a long distance thing. And its ammo is graphite. Which one is the best anti-air one? Wait, did that say it was anti-air? Targets air, targets ground, yes. We can give it copper. We could even give it... Ooh, give it lots of stuff. Graphite, though, for double damage. And does it need liquid? Oh, it can have liquid. Salvo or scatter, says Jay Ghibli. The salvo or the scatter. Well, we got scatter and we can kind of spam that nice and easy. I just didn't really set it up to enclose the area very well, did I? Like, we've got a couple there. We could put more over here. Maybe put them up here as well. Might be a good idea. And then, since we got copper, we could put these ones over here. Copper belt. Yeah, we could bring it and drag it over to this space, right? Does it need water as well, or is it just... The water is a booster. And it doesn't ask for power. So I believe the salvo can work with copper over here. So let's go ahead and build a little salvo array. We'll also put them over here. Right, so we're going to have that going on. Then I'm going to get this sort of flipped or rotated perhaps. Yeah, we'll put that there for now. Going to need a router. Don't need that one there. Okay, very good. Then what we're going to do is create a router here and also pump it up this way into this space. Okay, then grab this and just slap that there. Cool, and then we've got tons of anti-air defense now. Is this enough, peeps? Okay, is this enough? Salvo hits ground too. It does, doesn't it? And I've kind of like put it in a place where it's not really going to get used, but that's fine. Although that one might, just a little bit. Right, am I doing okay, peeps? Am I doing it right? Or are you going to fire me? Okay, that's good. Then the next one we want over here. This one's going to be a pain in the bum, I'll tell you. A pain in the bum. Maybe not that much. Maybe I'm exaggerating. Going to need a router there. And then 1, 2, 3. Okay, there we go. And there, and then... Oh yeah, bam, that's everything. We ready for this next rave, peeps? G-Bear says no! Oh. Fill everything with anti-air weapon if you want to survive longer than wave 40. I don't actually, I'm going for wave 25. So, hopefully that'll do. Does this get us to wave 25? That's what I need to know. Good morning from Australia. It's been a while since I caught a stream live. Glad to be back, says Bowie Base. Good morning! I guess it is in Australia, isn't it? What's going on over here? This is another place where it outputs again. Yeah. Fortunately, we get away with this. By the way, yeah, we need to upgrade this belt. Can barely believe that. We're producing so much of it. I kind of want to do something different with this stuff. Do we ever use it in a factory? Oh, basically, I'm lazy and I can't be bothered to upgrade the belt. Let's actually share with the Metaglass, okay? Let's be nice, let's be kind, okay? Since we're already putting stuff on there, here's what we're going to do. We're going to get the fast belts going through here. Okay, and then all of that. See, I don't want to destroy too much of this stuff. There's so much of it coming through. Right, and then the two belts can work together on this one. Sweet! Our Metaglass production isn't that high, really, is it? Why is that? Did we kind of run out of materials here, or power or something? The lead. Ah, yes, I guess it will fluctuate based on our lead usage. X, upgrade every single one of your belts to titanium, or everything is slower, says Starfight. I know, but like, we only got 8 more waves in this world. Unless it gets me to launch at 20, and I just kind of want to produce the next thing, which was going to be Plastanaria Nagly Diddly Doodly Dum. Yeah, that thing. Okay, so let's just get into that now, because we've been distracted. So I put it on the shoreline for oil, I think. Seems to be so. Right, now that's going to, you know, bring all of this stuff out to play. And we should have oil. And we got oil, speak, leak, speak, leal, spill. Speak, leak, jeez! Leak and spill! both trying to get in there at the same time. Oh. Oh, stop making me look like an idiot. Okay. The words, they're so difficult. What do we do with this stuff? I've totally forgotten. We need oil plus titanium, right? So, I need this pipe to go around the place. Can I junction a pipe over... Like, can I make a bridge? Yeah, I can. I believe that means that we will want to bridge from there to there. Very good. And then we're going to go over into this space. So, up you go. Over here. Is that the way I want to do it? Probably not, actually. I wonder if junctions worked with it. Pony Hunter's giving me a derp face, saying it's okay, English is a fun language to derp in. Oh, okay. If it's because of the words I just said a moment ago, that's cool. That don't bother me. Okay, we got over here. We can get further away. I'm pretty confident now. So we're going to go to that spot, go there, bridge over, and now what do we have? The two materials we want kind of near to each other. So I think I'm actually, yeah, we're going to go down like that. Or is that right? Hang on. Hang on, let's think about this for a second. We need an array of Plastanium compressors. Also, all this other stuff, I'm not sure if any of them even produce anything. So we need one input to be this, and then one input to be the other stuff. Am I getting anything wrong here? One pipe is backwards, says someone in chat. I didn't quite read that name, I was too excited. One pipe is backwards? Looks good to me. I don't think one of them is backwards. Okay, so, okay, we've got a leak. I need to put a thing on it. So what I'm thinking is, I need to have a bridge conduit to let the thing through. Like that. So then we have a belt. Goes down this side. Over there. And in like that, I think. I think I'm getting this. It just might not... There might be a more effective way of doing this, basically. Is what I'm thinking. So if I copy that... Yeah, I think I'm going to have to build a lot of this manually. Right, now I'm just confused. Okay, that bridge goes from here to there. That one goes from there to there. Then on the belt side, we need routers. Wait, is that the right spot for a router? That's the router spot. This is just pointing downwards. Right, have I got it good, peeps? Starfight says, X, how much do I have to donate to make you allow me to carry you? Carry me? What? If you've got a suggestion, you can give a suggestion, but carrying, I don't know much about that. We're going to put a router there and route this down and just hope that that works. There's got to be a better way to do this, but being brand new to this stuff, that's what I'm going to go with. It's got oil, it's got health, but it doesn't have power. Okay, so from there I'm going to drag you to about there. Oh, and we're connected. New content has been unlocked. I did it. I made a thing. Don't call me a derp. We've been over this. I'm clearly a professional. Right, I'm just going to make this stuff with the titanium belts, even though they're probably gonna never be at full capacity, or maybe that would be my goal, to bring them to full capacity, right? We just got this fancy new material. Let's maximize. Let's maximize. Come on, all the way there. Bam. Right. Getting a little bit too excited now. Oh yeah, look at this thing. Pumping in all the materials into it. Woohoo! It's Cookie Clicker evolved. Right, now that array cannot really be expanded because I didn't perhaps build it in the best of ways, but maybe we can design a different one as well. Darth Annihilus says hello, joining late today, had a lot of work. Well, welcome Darth Annihilus. I never told any y'all about my day. I had a little story to tell you about my day. It involves food. You knew it involved food. Don't lie, you knew it involved food. I went shopping. Okay. So far, not very exciting. Brought some stuff. Not very exciting. Okay, I get it. Why am I hyping this up? It's not exciting at all. I went to Five Guys. I have heard about it. People have talked about it. I've seen it advertised, you know. It's a place. It's got a reputation, whatever. It's like a fast food burger joint, basically. Like a very Americanized approach. Not quite as, like, you know, greasy as a McDonald's, but it was alright. I had a burger from there, and it really did remind me of having a fast food burger, but, you know, it was kind of cooked fresh in front of you, and it was a bit better, but still a cheeseburger. Anyway, here's the exciting bit. It's not exciting, peeps. I don't know why I'm trying to hype this story up. You could get a milkshake with it, and I wasn't going to get one. You know, I like milkshakes. I like making my own milkshakes because I know what goes in them. And I can make them, you know, nice and fruity and fresh and lots of good healthy ingredients and all of that, right? Oops, I did the wrong thing. Okay. Anyway, they did a peanut butter flavoured milkshake. Did I just do it again? What am I looking at here? Bridge conduit. It's the right thing. Okay, apparently I just clicked on the wrong things many times over. It's because I'm trying to tell a story. Now I'm just directing. Orbiter Fold says, oh my god, their milkshakes are amazing. Well, that's what I'll say. The peanut butter milkshake that I had was lovely. Okay? It was the perfect peanut butter milkshake that I wanted to drink. But it was also rammed full of sugar. I looked it up on my phone. The burger was like 1,000 calories. The milkshake was like 900. I was like, this is 2/3 of a day of eating. So yeah, anyway, you know, like, I haven't had fast food and stuff like that for years. And then this year I've just kind of let myself, this is a bad way of wording it, but I haven't let myself go, you know. I've just gotten to a point now where I can kind of do that. I can have fast food every now and then, and you know what, I'm not really digging too much of it. Curries are my favourites. Curry is my favourite, right? And there's a load of dirt buttons in chat now. Curry's my favourite, and of all the other fast food that I've had, it's just not as satisfying as cooking your own food or having a curry. So I'm probably going to stick to curries. But anyway, peanut butter milkshake was amazing. And then as I was drinking it, I thought, this is one of those things where I'd really love just a small amount of it and go, wow, what a great flavour. It's clearly loaded with sugar. And then move on. So I was like, I am not actually going to drink this. This is one of these theories that I have. Every now and then, you'll buy something and then you'll go, this is really sugary and I shouldn't eat it. Throw it away. Like, I don't like food wastage, and all the food that I buy when I go shopping to cook food, I cook all of it and eat all of it. But if I'm out and about and food's a bit more out of your control and you get tempted, I don't want to like ram a load of sugar in my body. So I threw it away. And I was so gutted because the second after I threw it away, I walked across the street and there was a homeless tent and there was a sign saying need food and drink, and I was like, I could have left it there for them. They could have had that. And I just really made me feel bummed out. Also, seeing homeless people makes me feel bummed out anyway. But oh yeah, like really great milkshake. Definitely shouldn't consume a whole one. That is way too much sugar for any human being. Oh, Daniel says, what is the IP of the server? No idea, we're not playing on multiplayer mode. Anyway, I just rammed in a load more lead over here. Let's check it out. Is oil max or low? Because... Ah, there we can see, because I was going to say it's black, but look, it's grey. Then it's low, then there's none. Then there's some more. So let's try and get more into these pipes. I think these pipes... Do they have like a maximum bandwidth? Well, there's... Look at that, there's pulse conduits, so maybe they do. Let's try and max out over here and upgrade them to pulse conduits. And just, with the time we have, get as much of this together as we can. That's wrong. Okay, then I guess around like that. Anyway, that was just my little Five Guys story. It's not terribly interesting, was it? Rate it. Go on, give me an honest rating. Right? You've heard many stories in your life. Did hearing a story about a peanut butter milkshake, throwing it in the bin before you realised you could have given it to a homeless person, was that in any way interesting? It was probably terrible. 6, 7, what? 10, I detect sarcasm. Where's the brutal honesty? Where's the truth? There's no truth anymore. There's just rating systems. 99 out of 69. Whoa. Your factory is massive, says Demidget. Yeah, well, we've been playing on this for an hour and 40 minutes. This is the longest level we've played, but I came into it with the intention of maxing out the resources that we're trying to make here. Right, and I think that's it now. We're maxing out the oil that we're pushing down here. And I'm cool with that, you know. This array could have been a little bit bigger, but it's been fun. And we're producing Plastanium stuff. So, let's talk objectives. We've got 1k of that, that's brilliant. The Metaglass is a little low. Titanium was alright. Graphite is still low, that's crazy. Silicon good. So, I think we tapped out all of the supplies of that pink stuff that we could find. And if we didn't, I'd be angry. And I'd blame all of you in chat. I'd go, you lot in chat should have spotted it and should have reminded me, because that's what you always do. You're always going to assume me, you derp. You missed out on that little... And I would have gone, no. I'd have gone, this one's on you. This one's on you. But I'm letting you off the hook, chat, okay? I'm letting you stay for the rest of the stream, alright? I'm not going to punish you, because there isn't any more, okay? I'm letting you off the hook. Right, Metaglass production. By the way, that was all a joke. I feel like I need to say that every single time, because someone might get upset. If we produce more leads around here, then we could up the production of that, but we actually kind of can, right? Is that really what I want to focus on? No, I want to focus on Plastanium. Yeah, come on. We got loads of lead, we don't need any more. Metaglass. We need this stuff. This is the only thing we should be focusing on. Let's rebuild the belt to free up space. Why did I not have that idea earlier? I don't know, but now I'm having it, so deal with it. Okay, sorry, I've got all of a sudden got into some weird sort of sarcastic vibe. Alright, you got to deal with the sarcasm, peeps, because the sarcasm is here to stay. Alright, that'll do then. We'll get to keep all that material as well. And then that much. Bam. Right, there we go. Is this PC chat, says Orange Wizard. If you mean politically correct or family friendly or something, I'd like it if you were to be like that in the chat. And it's up to my mods what tone they want. Noah says, I'm upset, 50k on my head, that's disrespect. That sounds like rhymes. I'm upset, 50k. No, it doesn't sound like rhymes actually. What are you on about, 50k on your head? What are you on about? That sounds heavy right there. Let's go Tesco. No, we're gonna have to move that power node. In fact, yeah, we can remove it entirely while we work on this. So we're gonna have a liquid router here. We're gonna bring oil over onto this side. Now I'm simply going to F all of this and then flip it like that. That's possibly good. No, I'm missing something, but I can fix that. Right, the bridges actually rebuilt themselves correctly. That's kind of interesting. So we need that there. Get rid of those. It's going to do all of this first, isn't it? That's alright, I guess. Yeah, we're just missing some more of this stuff. And it's starting to back up, which is good. It's backing up like a mad truck. That's a lyric from a song, isn't it? Okay. Oh, no, that's bad news. Bad news. Bad news oil. Oil spills. We don't like them. Okay. So we missed out on the bottom bit. Like that. And then we need this coming down here. I'm going to get this stuff from over here. Yes, yes I am. Cool. Now we're routing some over here to make some more Plastanium stuff. Wait a minute. I've missed things. No, this is wrong. This is horribly wrong. There we go. Right, so hopefully we're producing this stuff ever so slightly faster. We need oil, we need power. So clearly we get... Weech Wave 20! Weech Wave 20, we've Weech Wave 20. Do we wait to level 30 to launch, or do we launch now? Chat, serious question. Do we launch now, or wait till Wave 20? Some peeps are saying now, some are saying 30. Have lunch. Well, I learned you can actually, like, sort of pick up where you continued on a level. I thought you had to play it all the way through, so we could kind of break this up over a couple of streams. I think we've got max oil here, really. And it kind of looks like they're just taking it in turns to produce. So we may... It does look a little bit faster. Peeps are saying 30. Yeah. Oh, look. Is that oil? Because I could split this up into two different arrays, possibly. Huh. It'd be a bit tight to wiggle pipes through this area. Oh, God, it'd be very tight. I'm starting to see a way we could, though. What I'm thinking is... Okay, I'm trying to think about two things at once. We want to play the level 30, but we don't actually want to skip the waves, right? We just want to play it out and harvest all the Formy and stuff. 40 are flying bosses, 30. We can launch at 30 though. I think. Yeah, I think we need to max out and go that way. So, oh, excuse me. Let's go around this way. Can we do that? If we come in from here, we bridge, we can turn, we can... Oh, goodness me, there'd be some absolutely finagling going on. Some of y'all like the old finagling, didn't you? Bridge conduit. So we can bridge from there to there, but then we've got to bridge from here to here. It's a bit tricky. Bridge from there to there, bridge from there to there. Then we come round, we bridge to there. Wait, where am I going at this point? And then we bridge. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. So that there, does it work like that? Can we have it just come in that way? I hope so. I think it should. Right. These are actually full of oil, so we can kind of redirect. Like that. Oh, very good. Okay. Then that wants to go. I think we're going to refinagle this bit here. Okay, that works. Bridge conduit from there to there. Okay, this might be total overkill and me kind of... no, don't do that. Kind of getting stuff wrong. Okay. Oh, it did it. It undid it. There to there. And then that can finagle its way through here. Right? Did that work? I don't know. Hopefully we just put more oil into the system. One thing we could do is put more pumps up here. Oh, we've got a leak there. Oh look, that ain't connected properly. Okay, a bunch more over here. that's got to be enough for now, surely. Right, let's hope this stuff starts to do more. You have an oil spill on the sampler oil place. I have one there, don't I? I don't know how it affects stuff. And bam, we got a noise in the ear. It's FTB Maniac. Doing cheers and bits, saying, Mr. Void, I have many words for you, but I think 2 should sum it up just fine. Thank you. Dude, I appreciate that. Thank you ever so much for the cheers and bits and the support. I appreciate your kind message. And thank you for your cheers and bits. I hope you're entertained. Hope you're having a good time. I also missed this. Badger Spanner gifting a sub to Tuxaban for 5 months. Please forgive me, the both of you, for being 16 minutes late on that. I am unevenly engrossed. That's the only way I can describe it right now. I'm unevenly engrossed. I just had a weird thought. See, look, this is how engrossed I am. What if we use the laser drill on other stuff as well? Like, what is its mining speed on titanium? Because it can mine that, right? It can also mine scrap, apparently. Do we have another patch of titanium? Like, we came up here. What if we used power and got stuff faster? Let's do an experiment. I feel like experimenting. Okay, so we're going to grab the laser drill, slap it in the face. No, sorry, slap it down there. Jeez, terrible joke. Do that, and then that one there as well. Right, and then that one there. Get rid of that. Bam. Oh, power, 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 power. We got loads of it. Okay, you're definitely mining that, but wait, what? Why we got no power here? Okay, now we got power. So does that... Wait, oh, jeez. The main thing I was supposed to do, right? Oh, I'm such an idiot. Okay. 1.26. Here, 0.33. But it does have... Okay, now you got me asking other questions. Like, where's one of these that does a full patch? So, 443322. I guess in 11 might be the slowest. Yeah. 44 is what we can get with that, and that's 4 bits. Okay, so 99 would be the same if it were all mined by that. That's clearly faster, so that is taking the stuff out of there faster, and that means we get more down here. The only other thing I think we can really do is cheekily route some more from here again, so we prioritize more of it going into this system on this side. And then it might start to back up, but that's fine if it does. So we've just kind of brought in a little bit more from either side. Cool. Right, let me read chat. Your bridges are bad. Thanks, Ara. Glad to know you're still watching. 4 of your things in the middle are not working. I think the bridge messed them up, someone said. 4 of my things in the middle. Everything here is good. Are we talking about these bridges, right? Let's check it out, because this stuff is going into that one, but kind of looks like they're not going into those 2. Oh, I think I see the problem on both sides. Hang on a minute, what is going on here? Okay, let's actually start to dismantle. Or maybe just that one. Right, I'm going to undo these bridges and rebuild them. Okay, let's rebuild our bridge conduit from there to there and from there to there. Right, it kind of links them up when it shouldn't. Don't do that. Why are you doing that? So if I do there to there, I think it just links it up because it can see it exists. Right. So the only place we can have bridges is from there to there. Oh look, this one's all screwed up now as well. And we're going to have a bridge from here to here. We also don't need the ones on the bottom, so that's good. Okay, so now we need to get it from there over to here. Oh, this is such a pain. Do liquid junctions work on that track? No, they don't. How do we do this? How do we do this, peeps? I've got a feeling we're going to have to redesign our tracks a fair bit. There probably was a better way to do this, right? And I think I know what it is already in my head, but I don't really want to rebuild it. I think we should have had them tiled and come in from the sides and just have more space to wiggle things around. I could see how it would work like that. So, how do we get this fixed? Someone's saying I can disconnect the bridge myself. So if I do that, I want to disconnect that. Like, what do I click? Uh-oh. That's not what I wanted to do. Ah. Today we learn. Except, did I disconnect the wrong bit? I got no idea what's going on. Right, that goes here. Right, okay. Then what's that? Oh. Wait, this is so confusing. Okay, it's going all the way to where it's purple. So if I do that, it goes to there, but it's not going to red. Okay, click on this one. It shouldn't be... Wait, but I don't want it to go there. Yes. Right, all of a sudden it became clear to me. So I want to click on that one. I don't want you to go there. And that's it. Done. On both sides. Fixed. Wonderful. Beautiful. Oh, look, all the titanium thorium stuff just went in there. And it kind of looks like we're producing more of this stuff overall. That is amazing. By the way, Wave 20 is about to commence. Let's go check out what's happening over here. What's happening this wave, peeps? Is that a boss? Is that a beautiful boss just for me? I want to get some more walls. I want to get some more walls. Just like that. Kind of looks like these are going to take you out from afar, though. Oh, wow. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Jeez, that came kind of close. Can this thing be, like, boosted? Are you boostable? With water. And cryo fluid. Yeah, I'm not going to bother with that. Although it would be kind of fun to put water in here. Right, so we're kind of at a point now where we've got the most of this. Although, can't we boost it with liquid? Let's boost it with liquid, peeps. Okay, so all we have to do is get some mechanical pumps like this with a pipe like that, and then make a bridge like that, okay, with a conduit like this, like that, like this, like that, like this. Do you notice a theme? Yeah, bring all of that up here. Beautiful. And now we want a thing to split it up so you can have water there and you can have water here. Now that means those two mine slightly faster, does it not? Oh, and then it challenges our power. In which case we can come back here and work on this array a little bit. So that's got water, power. It kind of looks like it needs way more water. If we go to the pump, right, we've got a rotary pump. Hello, that's probably better. It uses power to pump. And it wants... Oh no, we can put it there. Okay, I'm going to put 2 of those in. And then I'm going to put power in the area. Okay, and then we're going to... Right, bring that up to here. Wait, that's totally wrong. I should probably rebuild all of this. I should probably also not worry about pausing the game too much as well. Okay, is that going to get more water in? That's what I want to know. Maybe. There's more water over here. And over there. And the power's kind of fluctuating. We've got 0... Right, yeah, it does look like we need more power. Apparently I put the pipe the wrong way and possibly an Il Mango raid is about to happen. Which one is the wrong way? Where did thou'st derp? I don't see where I put the pipe the wrong way. Up, left. All looks good to me, peeps. I'm just being trolled, aren't I? So I have to do all of this again. Drills! The water one you just placed, someone said. These? What the one I just placed? At the drills. The pulse conduits there all go in the right direction. Laser drills. Oh. Oh, well spotted. Oh, there's a big leak. Well spotted, peeps. Sorry about that. I thought you meant over here. I appreciate you helping. I'm sorry I called you a bunch of trolls. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I was lying. Jeez, okay. Gotta stop getting hyperactive. Clearly. Oh, no. They don't like it on that side. Okay, that's fine. I didn't think about that, did I? Kind of looks like, though, I could squeeze in one there and put an extra pipe in here. Yeah, and probably just better to get rid of one of those and replace them with these. Except, no, maybe not. Let's put that and that. Oh, this music is so crazy retro and weird. Right, so they're being powered, but they help generate power. So I'm hoping now what we can do is make the array bigger. It kind of looks like water is more present. So let's go ahead and take this bit of the array and double it up. Rotary pump, you only need one apparently. Well, I'm spamming it everywhere. And the water seems to maybe get down to the end here. It might have been a better idea to have individual pipes, rotary pumps going to individual things, but we could experiment with that, I guess. Like efficiency 100, power output 414, then 0. How are the batteries? Oh well, they're getting tons of power now, so we clearly improved it for now, right? How are we doing on our global resource hunt? Anything backed up yet? We haven't even filled up copper. Can you believe it? 3k, loving it. 1k, Plastanium. All right. All right, my friends. What can we do to make this here even better? Any ideas in chat? That's our focus now. How can we make this better? Can we pulverize something? Not all are hooked up to the grid, says Sliver. What's missing? Faster lead belts. Yeah, maybe. I don't want to... Look, you need faster belt when it's fully backed up. Copper here isn't fully backed up, so we don't worry about it. I could go around and maybe upgrade some drills somewhere. There might be parts of like the coal mining that could get upgraded, but I don't think so. I think most of that stuff is pretty good. This here looks like all of that's there, so that could probably do with upgrading, but it's generating power, and we've sussed out power with this over here for now. Your copper is completely collapsed. Upgrade your transport, says Varu. My copper is collapsed? What are you on about? Copper's fine. I could upgrade the drills and bring it in faster, but we don't need to. Not all the generators are hooked up to the grid, says Sliver. Yeah. Here's what I'm going to do with the generators. I'm going to remove the last ones that we just did. You might say is cray cray, and you're probably right. Then I'm going to put that there. Okay. And I think what I'm going to do is disconnect some of these pumps down here. Okay, that's bad. And that. And I'm going to just try something a little different. Bring it over here and bring it in. I mean, this actually doesn't need to be part of the array. This can be completely separate. Because I'm just experimenting, right? Okay, we're going to take that and do this. That last bit looked terrible. Hello? Oh, I haven't built it yet. So this is actually separate now. This is like a separate array. And apparently not everything was hooked up. So let's just go and put in extra nodes around the place and hope that means it's all good. So now these ones have lots of water. Yeah, okay. So probably splitting it up better than I've done would be a good idea. Let's put a couple extra batteries down here. I like the batteries. Cool. So now we've even got a bigger stockpile of power. Sweet. Okay, power's tremendous. How can we increase Plastanium production? We got Jafraquai. I am butchering your name. Thank you for your 2 months of support. I appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Bring more sand to silicon, someone says. Where is silicon again? I mean, here it is. Somewhere over there, here. Yeah, we could inject a little bit more if we were careful. I believe, kind of in from there. So this isn't really necessary, but if we had a drill here and then a belt going up, actually I'm going to put it out in front of it. Like, let's get this correct. That might make a mess of things. I don't think it will, but it might only deliver sand to the one silicon, is what I was thinking. It actually delivers to some below. Okay, so let's reassess this quickly. We can put 2, 3 like that. I could probably do that a little bit better. Go 1, 2, 3, and then 1 there. I know that's sort of a bit whack, but I'm just experimenting. I'm also pausing a lot as well. I need to pause less. Okay, so that is getting more sand around. Sweet. That's more silicon. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Check water extractor under drills section, please. Someone says drills. Wait, what water extractor under drills? Oh yeah, water extractor. Power use 60. Liquid capacity. Output is 7.8. Let's compare that to the pump. 48 units per second. Whoa. This must be used for something different then, or is it? Oh, no surface water. Right. So we could build an independent array with this. So like if I put that there, it just provides water. Huh. Let's mess around with that. So that's just literally just creating water out of nothing. And I can take pipes and point them into these. They're also hooking up to power. Do they actually need power? They don't make it out of nothing, they need power. Huh, so we get a little extra water coming through into those ones. Interesting. I mean, the back power might mean it's not worth it. Isn't there like a cost efficiency here? So it uses 60 units per second for a small amount of water. This, wherever it is, uses 48 for 9. Let's just rephrase that. 9 power, 48. 60 power, 7.8. So it's terrible. If we never have water on a map, I'll remember that. But for now, yeah, not going to use it. But anyway, interesting thought. Aprover says maybe using a different version. Oh, you're talking to someone else. Okay. Just surround it with solar panels is another suggestion. Surrounding it with solar panels, eh? Oh! Okay, that was a lot. I didn't like that. I'm going to invest in my defense. That is what I'm going to do. Okay, so we doubled up. Hopefully that'll be all we need for now. What other kind of weapons have we got access to here? Like probably ones that... I mean, that wants graphite, right? Does it want power? It doesn't want power, it just wants graphite, and we can enhance it with water. What if I put this thing, like, back here somewhere? Nah, that's not going to work, is it? Yeah, this area is a bit jammed for bringing in some extra ammunition or whatever, but let's check out our resources. 2k Plastanium, 5k of that other stuff, and we're backed up on copper. That's a beautiful sight, my friends. That is a beautiful sight. We are doing good in the hood, homies. Doing good in the hood. Just wondering if there's only this lead here that needed upgrading. We upgraded all of that. And we could... Yeah, let's go put more on the lead line. In fact, I could put a laser drill up here. I could put 2 laser drills in. I could bring them some power. And then I could put this stuff in. All the way down here. All the way down there. Oh, don't pause. Okay, I think another wave just came in and I missed it. Coolio. I think I might... Nah, let's do that. Again, I paused. I shouldn't pause. And that bit. That's all I'm going to do for now. Just like that. That's cool. Then this is pretty much guaranteed to fall all the time now. Metaglass speed up, says Jojo the Pro. You're right, you're right. We do need to just speed it up, don't we? Okay. Let's speed up the old Metaglass. All we got to do is replace these belts, and we can get it whizzing along a lot faster. Until we get to here, then things might get a bit tricky. Got to be careful. Okay. Right, that is... Yeah, that's looking pretty marvellous now. Let's see if we can get this going with another one. I like these laser drills. They good. Okay. Beautiful. So yeah, that's gonna be like a fair amount drifting into here now. Whoa, that Metaglass is being produced, isn't it? And now it's probably gonna back up around here. Why is that like that again? I think it's literally because I couldn't be bothered to upgrade this belt. Do I have to upgrade this belt, peeps? I mean, I started upgrading this belt. Now we're messing up our yeah, Metaglass is slowly backing up. Well then. I hate the way you destroy some of it as you do this though. Feels bad. Okay, that one. Doesn't it output onto there here anyway? I think it does. There should be like an upgrade thing. You can just drag it. Stop it first, then rebuild, says God. Ninja. Eternal. I'm just going to do it like this. Because even if I stop it, we're just stopping things being mined. I mean, they just sort of come out of the ground for free, essentially, right? Oh, and by the way, I don't think there was anything we could turn this into. I don't think we missed out on anything at all here. Right? Like, we've done really good. Maybe we could have made more of this stuff. Maybe that's something I could still do with the time I have left, but I'm not going to. See if you can research armoured conveyors in the tech tree, says Lord Crom. Yeah, we'll have a look at the tech tree in a minute. What's this? Repair point. Oh, is that like an even better mending thing? Oh, we never played with these enough, did we? We've got to do that on one of these levels. I hope we get another level that encourages us to. Spore press. Turn spores into oil. So if you had a setup like this over here, and then you had water, you could turn the water into oil, and it's quite fascinating. I think you need the levels to push you into building the different factories. That's what I need as a player. Here's the upgrading mending thing. Phase fabric, wow. I'm going to put one of these in here. Yeah, it'd be nice to have, like, the level force you into finding some of the other ways to produce stuff. I like that idea. Use the launcher to send excess items to your tech tree. I don't understand that yet, but I guess use the launcher. The launch pad or the launcher? What does this say? Ah. Okay, what if I just put it there? Does that mean it connects, or do I need to point something into it? Interesting. When does it launch? That's another question, isn't it? When does it launch? More sand for Metaglass, says God Ninja Eternal. More sand for Metaglass. Yes. The belt is full. Should we just input it from the other side as well? I think that has the potential to be hazardous though, unless we put a... Do we put a junction in first? Oh, let's pray this doesn't mess everything up. Pray with me, people, okay? This could go horribly wrong. But we doing it. We doing it. Okay, it looks alright actually, doesn't it? Oh! Oh! Wait, we are unable to launch. Okay, we've got 2 minutes, and then we can launch. Beautiful. This is not messing everything up, surprisingly. So what we can do, you know, completely pointless, but we're going to do it anyway. I mean, I should really save this graphite, but just kind of wanted to prove a point. We can do that, and now have more sandfish in from this side as well. Well, this is an opportunity to learn about how these arrays work, and now we can know we can funnel it in from both sides. Cool, so with 2 minutes left, we're just going to hang out here and check that out. Whoa! Lots of stuff going in. Almost launch time, says 8Brover. Indeed. Thank you for praying with me, peeps. Pony Hunter says, so what resources would be best launched? You know, I don't know. Can we press the button? 100. Is that it? How do I launch here then? Jeez, waste of time. Waste of time. We've got noises in the ear here from YCNT Synths for 5 months saying thanks for all the YouTube content. Thank you for your subscription, dude. I appreciate the support and hope you're enjoying the stream. Power for the launcher, someone says. Quick! I guess we could pause the game for this one. I mean, we built it. Let's find out what it does, you know. Okay, we're going to go to there. Get rid of that one. We're going to go over here. Then we're going to go up there. Somewhere around here there is power. I know it. I can smell it. There we go. Okay, did it launch? Oh, I think it's doing a thing. I think it sent them out, peeps. Wait a minute. Let's get this going even faster for a second. That's the way. We want to see this launch again. 100, right? And it probably just sent those back. Huh. That's very cool. So we can send... I get it now. We can send it back to the tech tree. So when we're playing in a level, if we include those, we send materials back instead of having to wait for the launch. Why would we do that, though? What's the downside here? If we wait for the launch, like, I guess, you know, we're filling up on copper, so it doesn't feel that necessary. But if you start filling up on some rare material, then you're going to want to use that, right? Is that the use case? Right, now, let's read chat and get distracted and look at loads of messages in chat for a little while and forget about what we're supposed to be doing. Launch not for last chance. Press escape to look at the tech tree. I'm not pressing the button escape. X is going to get us, says Pony Hunter. You can upgrade the tech tree in game. We'll learn that next time, yeah? It launches every 16 seconds, someone says. We've let it go all the way down to 1 or 2 or 3 or something like that. Anyway, I'm going to press it now. Okay. Whoo! And we never see that base again. Back B? But I made loads of this stuff. Oh, apparently we maxed out on silicon. Well then. We now got lots of launched items. This is cool. Let's check our tech tree. Oh, we can buy stuff. Now, this stuff's probably going to be too expensive for me now, right? So, oil extractor sounds good since we're starting to tap into oil. That's a mining drill. Sand and water to drill for oil. Okay, but look how much thorium it costs. Oh, the ultimate drill requires our... I'm going to get that one. I've got to get the ultimate drill. Thorium wall. It's only 66. Plastanium wall. Since those two are cheap, we'll do it. Then large. Yeah, actually, I might hold off on that because these things get big, right? A large close-range enemy turret. You know, I don't feel like I need too much more on the turret front at the moment. Armoured conveyor. That's nice and cheap. We're going to get that. We're going to get that for sure. Right, phase fabric is something we've got to produce. A vault. A large launch pad, there's all sorts of stuff. Thorium reactor. Generates significant amounts of power from thorium. That sounds cool. Overdrive projector. Increases the speed of nearby buildings. Hell yeah, that sounds like a beacon. Oh, we're going with that. That sounds like a beacon right there. Thermal pump, the ultimate pump. Might get that one. Alloy smelter. Combines titanium, lead, silicon and copper to produce surge alloy. A new thing for us to produce, a new challenge. I would want that one, I think. Phase weaver. Synthesizes fabric. Yes, we need that for the other thing. Okay, so we're doing that one. Oil extractor. Are we back round to where we were? Let's get that. And yeah, let's just start buying up all the stuff since we skipped on it. Fuse, go on then. A vault, nah, not that one. Large launch pad, go on. What we got down here? Fighter factory. Phantom builder drone factory. Fortress mech. Okay, maybe we're getting near the end of the tech tree around here. Definitely getting that thorium reactor. Cool. And then apparently there's even more. Thermal pump, the ultimate pump. Go on then. Right, we've still got loads left. So, swinging back round, we'll get these ones then. Okay, we're unlocking all the stuff. What's that? Yeah, we'll have that. Yeah, we'll have that. Okay, and now I think we've tapped out everything. Cool, so we've got surge alloy now. We've got new things to make. Wow. Okay, so we had someone say that you can... Yeah, that's not an issue to launch that much. Press escape to see the tech tree in game. Yeah, we learned that already. Okay. Alright, now I immediately remember seeing this before. Okay, very cool. Okay, we're going to quit. Oh, I actually wanted to go back into that campaign bit. We're going to abandon that, yeah. So what did we unlock up here? Tar fields, that's still locked. Huh. Or is it? Uncover. Aha! It's not. So it cost a lot to launch. Extremely dangerous zone. Plentiful resources. But little space. High risk of destruction. So if we reach wave 15, we unlock Desolate Rift. I kind of want to play this one here as well. Reach wave 40 in the craters. The craters being that one. So maybe that could be what we do next time and then unlock this one here. Because that appears to be all the levels, right? Desolate Rift, though, has a similar look to Fungal Pass. If it's one where you play like Fungal Pass, I'm going to be really into that. Maybe we'll play that one then. Desolate Rift is indeed very dangerous. Apparently the rift is way too hard. Oh, okay. Well, I've got to try and do it at some point, right? Gotta try and do it at some point. Did we actually just reach the end of the entire playlist? No, we didn't. My friends, thank you so much for tuning in today. I do appreciate it. I hope you've enjoyed this Mindustry stream. There'll be another one at some point in the future. The next one just might be a Hermitcraft one, though. I don't know. I just don't know right now. But I'm going to send you over to my buddy XB Crafted, who be playing something. I'm going to send you over to XB today, because this is the end of the stream if you haven't sussed it out already. It was a pretty good one. I enjoyed it. I hope you did too. Massive thank you to everyone who subscribed, resubscribed, donated and cheered. As always, I appreciate your support. Thank you to all of my patrons. And thank you to all of you just watching and chilling out with me. I appreciate it. I'll see you soon with another one. Oh, and in the chat right there, click it. It's the Raid Now button. Thank you. I'll see you later, peeps. Bye-bye.